Welcome to SpiritFavs Fridays. It's a whole vibe. Special edition. Hi, everybody. Welcome to a special edition of Spirit Fave Fridays. Today, I'm actually out in Delaware at a event hosted by a Serene Collective, Zolika Jones. I'm going to be speaking with her later, but right now, I have a special guest that came through to bless us with her singing bowls, and her name is Liana. Is that right?
Liana.
Liana. Look at that. Liana Thompson of Simply Sound Vibrations. Um, Everybody, welcome her to the show. I had a session with her. We're outside, so forgive me for fanning the bugs, but I had a session with her. Believe me when I tell you, it was wonderful. If you hear screaming, do not be alarmed. There are children out here, and they're screaming and playing. But hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, she does singing bowls. And for people that aren't familiar with what singing bowls are, you want to fill them in a little bit on it?
Singing bowls can be crystal bowls. They can also be Tibetan bowls. I have both. Right today at this event, I have three of my Tibetan bowls with me to do what we call a sample sound massage, which is basically laying. Typically, when you have a sound massage, you are laying on a massage table. You are fully clothed, and those Tibetan bowls are placed on your body in strategic places. And when the bowls are activated, it introduces the vibration into your body, into the cellular structure of your body, um, and allows your body to relax and to actually de-stress, detox, and let stagnant energy go and come to the forefront so you can process it and let it go. A lot of people are familiar with a sound bath, which is typically using crystal bowls that are, you're in a group setting and the practitioner is playing the bowls while you lay on a yoga mat with an eye covering and a blanket.
Right.
And that allows you to absorb the vibrations of the crystal bowls in the atmosphere of the room that you are in.
Right, right. Now I've actually like on YouTube or whatever, I've run across a few sound bath videos.
Yes.
And those I tend to like those, but this was something different for me today.
Yes,
You
this
know,
is
very
sound
hands
massage is
on.
different.
Yeah, let me tell you, I don't know what the last bowl was that you used, but that one was amazing. When I tell you,
Okay.
like I felt like a magic moment.
Did you see colors?
It was like fairies almost. That's how it felt like, whoa, what just happened here? But believe me, if anybody, you need to relax, stressed out, whatever, I recommend it, believe me. Um, and tell us where you're based.
I am based in Wilmington, Delaware. I am off of I-95 on Route 202 in the Independence Mall. Uh, Simply Sound Vibrations, and I'm able to be reached either on my Facebook page, which is Simply Sound Vibrations. It's by appointment only. You can schedule an appointment directly from my website, which is www.simplysoundvibrations.com.
Okay, good, good. Now, I want to ask you, what made you want to get into doing the singing
That's a good question because it's been a windy road. I actually started out wanting to be an herbalist. And
bowls?
so I dabble in making teas and salves
Me too.
and all the things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a windy road, and along the way, I found what's called the Vibrational Sound Association. I found them online,
Uh-huh.
and they give 6-day intensive certification courses in doing sound massage.
Right.
And I looked it up, and I was like, oh, okay. Wasn't able to do it at the time that I found it.
Right.
So I put it on the back burner. And a couple years later, as I am trying to kill time on my corporate job, going through my briefcase, I was like, oh, I remembered I wanted to do this.
Right.
Went back online. They happened to have a course that was in Philly, which was a lot more doable for me.
Right.
So I signed up, took the course, and it dawned on me that I use sound in my daily life every day. I use, like most people, I use music to, if I'm feeling down, I put on some uplifting music of some sort,
right,
and dance around. Or if I'm feeling a little bit too frenetic, I will put on some nice soothing music to just kind of like let me zone out. So I use sound, and I was using sound in my corporate job. I had a little radio at my desk that only you could hear if you were sitting at my desk.
Right.
And I was like, you don't understand. This is to keep me calm because I'm
right.
a receptionist. And when you're a receptionist, you get thrown everything.
Been there, done that.
And I was like, no, this keeps me from snapping or doing anything crazy.
Right.
So when I discovered sound, I was like, yes, this resonates with me, and I want to learn it so that I can then present it to others to help them.
Right. Good. I love it. I'm thinking now maybe I should try it out. You know. Yeah. I mean, I'm not here. I'm in Jersey. I'm not adult.
But we need sound healers everywhere. Everywhere. Right. And I will say, this state is slow on the uptake. So I got certified in 2019.
Right.
Started my business in 2021, right in the middle of the pandemic.
Me too.
And when I talk to people and they say, what do you do? And I say, I'm a sound therapy practitioner, their eyes just glaze over and they're like, well, what is that?
Right, like what?
What?
Is that a real job? I mean,
yeah, or if you say, or if you say a sound bath, they're like, am I getting wet? Right. Am I going in the tub?
Are we putting on the radio?
Yeah, it's like no. So it's a lot of education that goes with this. It is backed by science, believe it or not. So you can go on the, what is it? I forget the website, National NCIH, National something. It's a government health thing. And you can see.
Sounds familiar, yeah.
You can see where people have studied the effects of sound therapy for cancer, for chronic illness, for insomnia, for just about anything.
Right.
Because it's all frequency. We are all frequency.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So that, I mean, like I said, I have done the sound baths, like trying to go to sleep and stuff like that. And it works.
It does
makes you
work.
just totally like, you almost feel like you're having an out of body experience or something like that. You know, I'm laying there and I'm like, am I floating? I don't know if I'm floating, but it feels good. That's how I feel.
Yes.
Yep. So that's wonderful though. Wonderful. But I really, like I said, I'm in Jersey.
Okay.
But
and there are practitioners in Jersey.
Yeah.
I know if you go on at least the website where I was certified, the Vibrational Sound Association is called, I think it's vibrationalsoundassociation.com, I believe, or .org. I'm not sure. It's been so long.
Check it out, whoever's interested.
Check it out because they do courses all the time. Matter of fact, the instructor that I learned from was just here last month and teaching new sound healers. So check that out because they might be in the area. But where was I going with this? Oh, and Vibrational Sound Association, if you go on their website, you can click on practitioners and go based on the location.
Okay.
There are practitioners everywhere. We need sound healers everywhere, whether it's doing sound baths, whether it's doing sound massage, anything. We need it. We need it bad for the collective.
Yes, I agree. But this is a wonderful practice, and it really does help people. It helps. Believe me when I tell you.
It helps.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank you. Wait a minute. Did I ask you when? Oh, yeah, I did ask you that.
When did I get started?
Yeah, you did say it because you just said it. Okay. My mind is clear. I'm so hot. I'm so hot. I'm melting. But I want to thank you for taking a minute to speak with me. I know
Thank
you're
you.
here doing the event. Again, we're at the Serene Collective event. Wonderful, peaceful event. I'm going to be speaking with the hostess, with the
Yes,
mostess
this
of
is a
this event
fabulous
very
event.
soon. And but again, we want to thank
Liana.
Liana,
Liana.
Liana Thompson of Simply Sound Vibrations. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you. Thank you for
you.
having me.
You're welcome.